everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Tonight we are going to be making cranberry Christmas cake, and you're only going to need 6 ingredients for this. What you're going to need for this recipe is 3 eggs, 2 cups of sugar, 3/4 cup butter softened, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and 12 ounces of fresh cranberries, and that's it. And you'll be able to find cranberries around Thanksgiving and Christmas time, so that'll work out perfect when you make the cranberry Christmas cake. My oven is now preheated to 350 degrees. You're going to need a mixer for this recipe, so get that out and a nice big bowl. What we're going to do is go ahead and grease a 9 by 13 pan with butter. One great thing about this is you can freeze it. So what I'm going to do is make this and then freeze individual serving sizes. That way, just take it out when you need a piece, and you don't have to eat the whole cake at once, even though that would be tempting. So what we're going to do with the mixer, we're going to beat the eggs and sugar until thickened and light in color, which is going to be about 5 to 7 minutes. So we'll get our 3 eggs and our 2 cups of sugar. You want to do that for at least 5 minutes. You want it to be light in color, double in size, and you don't want to skip that step. Next, add your butter and vanilla. Mix 2 more minutes. Oh, I took my beaters off. You know what? I should have known. You know, it helps. I already read that part too. I already knew that was coming, but just out of habit, I took my beaters off. It says 3/4 cup butter, which would be 1½ sticks. Make sure it's soft. Mine is definitely soft. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then mix it for another 2 minutes. The butter changed the consistency of that. It's kind of fluffy now. Stir in the flour until just combined. I'll do it a little bit at a time. So that is 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Once you get your flour combined, then you're going to add your cranberries and stir them in. It's almost the cross between a cookie dough and a cake batter. Okay. So you want 12 ounces of cranberries. Yep, that's 12 ounces. Let's add all those cranberries in.
Look that. Girl. And it's a boy.
That is delicious. Okay, kids, I'm recording. All right, so next what we're going to do, it says spread it in a buttered pan, the 9 by 13, because you can't pour it. Like I said, it's similar to a cookie dough. I want to make sure those cranberries are mixed up in there real good. Oh my. This is going to be delicious. I can tell right now. That's a lot of cranberries. Do you know that cranberries are pretty low in calorie though? All right. Look at that. 1 big spoon with batter on it. It is so tempting. I could just lick it right now, but I'm not going to. We're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 40 to 50 minutes. So start checking it at 40 minutes. Should be lightly browned, and also a toothpick inserted in the center should come out clean. So I'll see you shortly, folks. My cake took 45 minutes. We're going to try it while it's warm, but let it totally cool. And to store it, you're to store it loosely covered on the counter, or she even sometimes keeps it uncovered. But I'm just going to loosely cover mine. I'll probably put aluminum foil with some holes in it so it doesn't get real soggy. And then I'm also going to freeze some. So Douglas Miller, would you like to try some?
No.
Funny, Mr. Miller. I'm just going to have a baby piece. Here, you want to sit over here and try a piece so the people can... Look, there, wait, there comes the magic hand. Right there it is, the magic hand. I already tasted the batter.
Give me a fork.
Here's a fork.
You're right on it.
I am.
What are we eating?
This is called cranberry Christmas cake. 6 ingredients, Douglas, that's it.
If that's cranberries, it has to be good.
Yeah. I think it's good. You gotta like cranberries though, right? So what it is, there's a lot of cranberries in there.
I see that.
So what you could do, if you want a little less cranberry flavor, even though it's called cranberry Christmas cake, you would just probably cut back on the cranberries.
Well, I'd leave it alone.
I think I will too, because if you like the cranberries, it's kind of like a little tartness with sweet.
I think it's a little tartness, but sweet.
Yep. Yeah, I like it. It's very tart. Very tart. Cranberries are tart.
Maybe if you took some vanilla swizzle icing over the top.
You could. You could add a little something on top, and that would offset the tartness.
Maybe.
But it's still
But it's
good.
good.
Yep, it's
I'll give it
good.
an 8.5. It doesn't beat your cranberry apple
Casserole.
whatever that was. That was.
Yeah, but this is still pretty good. So if you want to put a little sugary glaze on top to help offset the tartness, but it does have a good flavor. There again.
I'll just rub my finger on it. That'll be sugary glaze right
that'll
there.
be the sweetness, yes. So thanks for joining us here once again on Dee's Delights, and I hope you have a fabulous week, everyone. See you real soon.